Without me keep talking, here's Big Mouth Ben. Y'all give Big Mouth Ben a round of applause, please. Oh, yo. First of all, I want to thank the Global Network One for giving me the opportunity to share my story. I want y'all to really listen, and I hope I can get through this without tearing up, but that's where I'm at. Got a great story to tell you. Got a lot of things I've been through and a lot of things I've overcome. So I'm going to share a story with you tonight, and know that you'll be inspired to live your dreams. You know, first I'm going to bring up something I saw. Look at this sign right here, right? GlobalNetwork1.com. That was somebody's dream. That's somebody's dream that they're living now. Everybody sitting in the audience got dreams. Anybody that's going to perform tonight, you chasing your dreams. You have a dream of getting your music out there, you got a dream of being heard. I am now living my dreams. I came through a lot of things, and I'm here today. I'm going to share a few of these things with you. The man that's standing up here now, I'm just going to tell you one thing. The man standing up here now is a man that used to be in a wheelchair. I used to work on a garbage truck, and they bagged me into a dump truck and crushed all this. They put me in a wheelchair. They said, all we can do is show you how to get in a wheelchair. About a year later, I struggled and got out that wheelchair. I prayed, and I got out that wheelchair. Okay, I took that wheelchair and turned that wheelchair into a mobile store. I put a cooler in the wheelchair. I started walking around downtown selling 50-cent bottle of water and candy. So then I decided that I want to see if I can put this on a bike. And that's how I came over that yellow bike that you see in the window. This Big Mouth Ben store bike. 50-cent water and candy for a quarter. The kids all got a song. When I ride through the neighborhoods, the kids sing a song. Big Mouth Ben got that 50-cent water, 50-cent water, and candy for a quarter. So that's just the thing. The neighborhood loves Big Mouth Ben, but that's not really what I want to talk about right now. I want to tell you about the biggest struggle. Matter of fact, speaking of the yellow bike, folks, I pray about the bike I had to show you. I went from a wheelchair, and I said, let me put all this stuff on the bike. And so with this bike, I ride around from neighborhood to neighborhood, selling 50-cent bottle of water candy for a quarter. Now, this wasn't always that easy. I'm talking about one of the major struggles. And anybody here young, like 20, your 20s, your early 20s, your life is going to consist of the choices you make today. And I'm going to tell you something about that. At age, 1 second, cue dog, somebody in, come grab the mic for me so I can move around a little bit if you don't mind. Somebody grab it. You can lean up against the wall. This is important. Anybody, any young folks, I want y'all to hear this because this is real important. I know I don't have a whole lot of time. But at age 23, I said, you know what? I want to get rich. And my idea of getting rich was, I want to start, I'm going to sell some drugs. I'm going to go up in Buckhead and sell some drugs. And so, you know, I decided to put a crack house in Buckhead. I thought I'd make me some fast money. And it did come out to be fast. I think in about 2 weeks, from the time I started, I thought I saw $9,000 a week, you know, fast money coming in. That lasted for a few months before they kicked my dough in, took all my money from me, and decided to send me to prison for 5 years. Now luckily, my first offense, so the judge gave me a suspended sentence. But I want to tell y'all the truth. I might have got away from that sentence, but I didn't get away from the street sentence, which was a 20-year crack addiction. You see, I thought about getting into the game. I made a deal with the devil, but I ended up on the dope. And so 20 years of the drug abuse took me all the way down until I ended up sleeping under a bridge. I went from a business owner in Buckhead to wanting to sell drugs to finance my business, all the way down to a man sleeping under a bridge with mismatched shoes on. So I'm going to talk about that for a minute. You know, it's the struggle, how does a man go there? Like I said, life is a sum of choices that we make. And so I was, for 7 years, I spent sleeping on the streets in abandoned houses and abandoned apartments and just under the bridge on Auburn Avenue. Now, I still played games with myself and tried to support my drug habit. I tried to sell drugs to support my drug habit. Ended up getting more cases. And finally was sentenced to a program where I decided that this time I'm gonna get it right. God gave us a second chance. During that time, y'all, I want to share with y'all something. During that time that I couldn't get off the drugs, I tried to kill myself. I took the knife, slit my wrist, but something inside wouldn't let me go. Something inside me moved me to call 911. So they put me down there in the crisis center for about 30 days, but we're gonna speed that along. And the last chance, 3 years ago, when I got arrested for possession with intent to distribute, I decided, I'm getting tired, Lord. I said, Lord, help me, I'm getting tired. I'm ready to turn up for my dreams, and I want to look back no more. So I got a chance, I went and got some help, and as a result, I decided I'm gonna do this thing and not look back. So I started working with the bike. I didn't have money because I was still struggling with the drugs, so I would get up, I'd go sweep out somebody's store, mop a floor, clean the toilet, whatever I had to do to make me $10 to buy me some merchandise to sell on my bike. So as I started to get clean, I started to sell on my merchandise, but since I wasn't struggling with the drugs no more, I was able to start saving my money. And so that's what I want to talk to you about. When you're serious about your dreams, you got to sacrifice. Drugs cannot be a part of your dream. You either want one or the other. If you want to live your dreams, you can't be over here saying, well, I'm going to get high for a few times, then I'm going to go focus on my dreams. That ain't going to work. I tried. It don't work. Okay, so what I want to say is that I sacrifice, and I save. And I want to share with y'all one thing. The man that's on this stage, now keep in mind, used to be in a wheelchair, out of the wheelchair, homeless, strung out, sleeping under the bridge. Now, today, I own a convenience store on the same street I slept as a homeless man. I want to share with y'all one thing now. I can't take all the credit. First of all, I give God all the credit. Amen. But if y'all can do me a favor, Uncle Mac is in the audience. Uncle Mac, can you raise your hand or stand up? This whole road is my family. They know the mess I've been through. They know the mess I've done. They know what I done took from them, lied to them, all the stuff you do when you're on the dope, My family's here in all this, and they here tonight to support me and see this thing through. They came by to the store, the grand opening. I went on the 87.9 show, I told them the story. But I just want to encourage you. My whole purpose for being up here is not to gloat and brag. I just want to let you know that you can do it. You're talking about a man that was in a wheelchair, sleeping under the bridge, living his dreams now. And that ain't the other part of it. In a few minutes, we're gonna show you the other side of me. We got music out there now. We promote people with the music, and we're doing great. Now, one more other person I want to acknowledge is, like I said, my family, but most importantly, teamwork made the dream work. So right now, I want to give attention to my fiance, Tank. I wouldn't have been able to do this without her. So that's really all I want to encourage y'all to say. I don't have enough time to go in detail, but I do have a documentary out. Talks about it. If you Google Big Mouth Ben, you'll see all my music, all the videos and things I have going on online. So if you Google Big Mouth Ben, then you'll find out more. Thank y'all for your time, and let me tell you, if you got dreams, live your dreams. Dreams do come true. The man you're looking at, I'm telling you what I've been through. Dreams come true. Thank y'all so much, man. I love y'all.